What's up, guys? A very short update on price of Bitcoin. Well, I would say that we were right yesterday and a few days ago that we were expecting the price being above $100,000 because we tested that resistance so many times, and indeed we reached $102,000, almost $103,000, and now we see the consolidation. Well, normally this is quite narrow range, especially if you look at the shorter time frame, and as we see many times within this the recent price action, recent price development with bullish trend, that this kind of narrow price range consolidation after the growth leads to breakout. So this is a classic bull pattern, like a bullish flag or bullish wedge, and that would lead us to like around 104,000 or something like that. But I'm not that confident in this scenario. Well, actually, I would still say that this is very likely to happen. And if you remember, my previous assumption was that we'll go something in the range between $102,000, $104,000, and then we'll go lower because the support is very hard to imagine that we'll keep it untouched before going to a new all-time high. It's very likely to get the liquidity within this range, to get all the liquidations, all the stop orders before we go up. So I still think that this is most likely scenario, that will still break 90,000 or 9092. So that would be a false breakout then, and still we might get a little higher, so maybe like 103,000, 104,000, and only after that we'll see the price going down. I would remind you that on a daily time frame we have the oscillators being really high. This is overbought condition, which is kind of starting to turn down already today. This is potentially a first red candle on a daily time frame, so that makes a perfect sense. We actually may have this red candle with very high upper shadow, and then still price goes down. So that's still a possibility. Within 2-3 days, I think we might get the resolution of this situation. And this growth actually happened again with the correlation with S&P 500. We see another green candle with also quite high upper shadow here, and we see a kind of a test of the bottom of this channel. But generally still, well, everything can happen. We may actually get this range to be broken to the upside. That's pretty bullish. But so far we have the lower highs, and that is a descending triangle, or you can actually say that this might potentially be a head and shoulders at the top of all this growth. So that is very well, at least tempting to go short, which I did personally. It's not a financial advice, guys, just don't risk, but that's what I was thinking, because this if the S&P goes down, then it drags Bitcoin as well, and that is quite, maybe like 20-30%, quite a normal drop, meaning that we potentially test something about $80,000 or something like that, and it's a good trade. So of course it's cryptocurrency, so there is no guarantees, and we may actually shoot to the moon 150 like in a couple of days. But again, we trade probabilities, so this is the most probable likely scenario in my opinion. So guys, I will keep you updated, and hopefully then again within this week we'll see that price goes one way or another, won't torture us for too long. And that's it for today. See you next time tomorrow. Goodbye.